The News Agency of Nigeria (NAN) has sought partnership with the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission (ICPC) to combat corruption through public education and awareness creation. NAN's managing director, Malam Ali Muhammad Ali, made this known when he led the management team of the agency on a courtesy visit to ICPC in Abuja. He further shared NAN's commitment to bridging communication gaps, particularly through a reportage in local languages, highlighting the agency's wide reach with offices across African cities like Johannesburg, Abidjan, and Addis Ababa, as well as its London and New York offices. Ali announced the agency's international conference slated for 3rd of October 2024 with the theme Insecurity in the Sahel 2008 to 2024, Dissecting Nigeria's Challenges, Genesis, Impacts and Options. The event will feature key discussions on anti-corruption and Nigeria's global image and will hold at the Nigerian Army Resource Center, Mambila Barracks, Abuja.
The media has the constitutional role to hold government accountable and to also side with the underdogs, the oppressed, and to expose corruption. This commission has discharged its mandate remarkably well. And we are here today to pay a courtesy call to the commission and also to intimate the commission of the impending first News Agency of Nigeria International Lecture. And we are looking at insecurity in the Sahel, how it has affected Nigeria, what option is available to Nigeria, and dissecting the genesis and the challenges. The ICPC has been more in the forefront for fighting corruption. Now, we at the agency believe that there is a nexus between corruption and insecurity. And we thought that it's important to keep you in the loop as to what we in the media are doing to find solution and to contribute to the body of knowledge in resolving this lingering crisis of insecurity. And the news agency only recently, in trying to reach those at the bottom, at the grassroots, we've foray into reporting in the local language. We started with the Hausa portal. In West Africa, a lot of people speak the language beyond the shores of Nigeria. We're also looking at, in a matter of time, the first week of next year, to up the ante by having the Yoruba and ultimately the Igbo portal of the News Agency of Nigeria. If it's not in NAN, then it's not authentic. What we pride ourselves is, if you talk to NAN, you talk to all. And we say no one knows Nigeria better. With over 500 editorial staff, news hunt, be rest assured that the entire country will be reported. What the agency does is to take Nigerian news to Africans and African news to the rest of the world.
Mr. Clifford Okparodu, ICPC Secretary, in response, praised NAN for its extensive coverage and contributions to the dissemination of information in Nigeria. He pledged the Commission's support for NAN's successful hosting of its international conference on insecurity and the fight against corruption.
The role of the media is very important, even at the point of investigation and prosecution. Before a matter is taken to court by the ICPC, we're always very sure and thorough that we have done what we are supposed to do. We are not here to vindicate anybody. We are not here to blackmail anybody. We are not here to show that we are around. No. We make sure that we go on point so that the court of law will decide the guilt or otherwise of the person. In anything we do, we need the presence of the media. Like, we have our own media team who are working assiduously with the P&E department to ensure that messages of anti-corruption tendencies are passed. We want to support you and we want to show our presence. The reason being that sometimes people misrepresent certain steps and actions taken by organizations. So it's important that those who do not understand, who do not appreciate what you are doing, are made to know. And how do we do that? It's through media coverage and news dissemination. And the only person that can do based on your own strength and capability is the News Agency of Nigeria. I personally...